We welcome you back to Inside the NBA, presented by Hyundai, and we welcome a special guest to the proceedings.
One of the most underrated players in the NBA.
And his name would be Caron Butler. All-star last year, averaging 22.7 rebounds, 5 assists this year, 13th in the league in scoring, number 3 in the league in steals, and a major reason that the Wizards are holding it together with Gilbert Arenas out of the lineup even as we speak.
Underrated if you don't know who's doing the rating.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but you know, the thing that bothers me, like, I don't even have any idea. Because, I mean, we watch a lot of games. We get paid to watch games. But, like, a guy who's having a terrific season, all-star last year, where's he at in the fan balloting right now?
Who, Caron?
Yeah.
6.
And he should be, you know, he should be higher, depending, because, you know, they've been without Gilbert pretty much all season. And they're still right there, and it's because of him.
Any chance at all you think we're going to hear from Caron before this is all over?
Let him keep talking. He's talking good about me.
See that, Ernie?
No, it is a pleasure to have you here. It really is. And so how have you guys been able to do this? When you lose a guy like Gilbert Arenas for an extended period of time, how have you and Antoine Jamison been able to, and because you guys are now the face of that team while he's out of there, how have you been able to hold it together?
I mean, guys just really stepping up on all aspects of the game. You know, it's no one particular guy. You know, obviously we setting the tone, but, you know, Roger Mason, Antonio Daniels, Brendan Haywood, he's having a career year. You know, Andre Blige, you know, Nick Young, some of the younger guys, you know, stepping into the forefront.
You named 4 guys that I'm thinking about. I had to really go back into my Rolodex to realize who they were. Now, that's an amazing thing. How do you get those young guys to step up and say, you know what, the regular season means much more than you think it does, and you're not about trying to get your time or trying to get your contract, trying to get us to win.
Yeah, it's about sacrifices, but, you know, obviously everybody knows about positioning. You know, win the games that you're supposed to win. And, you know, guys really buying into the system. You know, they trust in coach offense. You know, we running it down to the T. We get into the second and third options of the offense right now. And before, it used to be a run and gun team. So, you know, guys really trusting in the concept, and we playing good basketball.
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, because I thought Kenan just ruined my next question, being the blabbermouth that he is. You know, your coach is one of the most underrated coaches in the league.
Yes, he is.
What does, like, if you lose a player like Gilbert, what does he say about that? Like, you know, like some coaches say, like, well, hey, we just lost Gilbert, you know, like, we can take it now. But what does coach say about that for you guys?
I mean, he just set a challenge for us. He was just like, it's not over. You know, a lot of people going to, you know, count us out. And, you know, this locker room is full of guys that have been, you know, counted out, you know, our whole life, you know, whether it's making it to the league or, you know, winning games or being able to go out there and perform at a high level. And, you know, we got to go out there and prove the doubters wrong. And, you know, guys, you know, we stepping up and doing it.
He got on you guys the other night at halftime of a Seattle game, did he not, when you were winning? Kind of telling you that you haven't really done anything. Don't, you know, get full of yourself?
Yeah, we got, you know, kind of comfortable. You know, we beat Milwaukee by 20 at home. And we came back and we was beating you know, Seattle Ball Club by 6. And he just told us, don't get comfortable. You know, perfection. You know, continue to put the pressure on him.
That happens around here a lot, because me and Ken have to get on Ernie. Because Ernie, you know, he won an Emmy last year, and he gets a little full of himself sometimes.
Congratulations, too, E.
Yeah, thanks.
First of all, he didn't do it by himself. He thinks he did.
Yeah, you enjoying this now?
I'm loving it, man.
Would it be more comfortable? Would you like one of these to chew on? Let me see if I got a McDonald's here. You got a Crystal? I think we got some McDonald's. Remember,
right
we did this thing last year. We talked about you chewing on straws.
That's my thing, man. You know, I've been doing it for years.
I know. I mean, like I saw you on TV the other night. Were you chewing before the game? You have it in your mouth before the game?
I play with a straw in my mouth at all time, and, you know, that's just been a fetish of mine, you know, for years. I don't know why I do it, but...
And McDonald's is the best.
Yeah, definitely.
First of all, nobody goes to Crystal unless it's 3 in the morning and they're drunk. Are you kidding me? Those burgers, the only thing can soak up vodka.
What they call murder burgers?
You want to chew on one of those?
Listen, mate, hey, this is better than some of those damn Crystal burgers.
But how did that start, though, man?
I don't know. You know, I used to, you know, as a kid, you know, playing football out there in the yard or something, or playing in the street. Yeah. And I used to, you know, chew on, like, little tissue or something. You know, I can always afford to get the candy and stuff, so I started chewing on straws.
Fixation.
You know, it was a habit.
And how about the nickname Tough Juice?
That's Coach. Coach Jordan. He gave me that name. You know,
because?
You know, he's some hard-nosed dude. and then, you know, it stuck.
We got soft juice here.
Oh, we got fruit juice and prune juice over there. At any rate.
Keeps me regular, Ernie.
Yeah, it certainly does. It's great to see you.
Appreciate it.
Hope to see you in New Orleans at All-Star, man.
Thank you, man.
Good to see you.
Ernie, you can't be calling me out on TV about prune juice.
Yeah. He's just trying to say you're full of something.
Keeps me regular. I keep telling you that.
If that were not enough, there's even more to that interview with Caron Butler, and you can check it out on TNT Overtime. Just log on to NBA.com.
I forgot to ask him a question.
For more.
What's my countdown?
When we come back.
10 seconds.
No, you can't, because when we come back.
After my thing, I'm leaving.
At the intersection of the NBA season and the political season, you find Kenny Smith with his list of potential candidates.
That's how they know
for what, you ask?
See, they know how to keep me here.
What?
Because they knew my segment was coming.
It's worth the wait.
That's the only reason I'm staying.
I forgot to ask Caron about the